What's good with y'all, man? This KJ Lee, and I'm back with another vid. So, this gonna be a little good vid today, man. It's gonna be on if you're losing motivation trading, or you're just going through tough times trading. You know what I'm saying? This is the vid that you want to watch. Now, we've all went through tough times trading and things of that nature, but I know a lot of times, like some of us, we can lose like some motivation, and I feel like this type of vid is kind of more for people who've been doing it for a while. They put in hours, like 10-hour shifts on the charts and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really for the people who 1 year in. You know what I'm saying? It could be, some people could be losing motivation 1 year in. But mainly I'm talking about the niggas, we've been doing it for like 2-3 years and we still ain't really touched a dime. So this is this type of video for those type of people. And when it comes to this, bro, like it's so hard because I don't think people understand. Like some people just be like, thug, do it, which we're gonna do because we already put in so much time. But when you're losing motivation, it's like, dang, bro, like I'm losing all this money, bro. I'm putting in all these hours and I'm not seeing any type of results. Cause with day trading, bro, it's not like any other type of business. Like the ceiling of day trading is the highest I've ever seen. But when it comes to any other business, even if somebody's selling t-shirts, at least they're getting some type of money. They might not be financially free off it, but at least they're touching some type of money. And when it comes to trading, like you can be in the negatives, like you can be going to combine, keep throwing money in your account and just losing that bit. So it's kind of hard to just have motivation for it all the time. And I already know some people are going to be like, bro, if you losing money, just go demo. But people who's years in the game, like we've been on demo for months at a time before, like we want to start seeing results. You feel me? Like we want to start seeing results. We want to actually see like, okay, I'm putting in all these hours for something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just wasting my time, which a lot of people don't understand. Like some people just don't want to demo. Some people just want to try to get to the bread. So for me, I feel like these things will help if you're losing motivation in trading. Number one, like you might want to just take a mental break, bro. Like it's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like sometimes we feel like we don't have the foot on the gas at all times, that we're not grinding. But when it comes to trading, we know it's a mental game. Like it's not strategies, all this stuff. Even though you do need the technicals, it's really a mental game, bro. So if your mental is not on straight, this is how you blow accounts, you break your rules, you lack discipline. So sometimes there's nothing wrong with taking a mental break. I wouldn't say take too long, but sometimes it is good to take a mental break, bro, because it can be hard on your mind, especially you've been grinding for years. You ain't touched nothing everybody's saying, bro, what is you doing, bro? You've been doing it for this long. You ain't touched no bread yet, bro. Man, get that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So it can get hard. Like, and when it comes to people telling you, like, bro, you're not going to make it with this, bro. Like, what are you doing? At first, I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. We grinding. Then year 1 go by. Then year 2. Then year 3. You be like, dang, bro, I should have been got this shit by now. You know what I'm saying? So a mental break can be needed, bro. You can, like, anytime I took, like, a little mental break, bro, I was still glancing at the charts. Maybe, like, take live sim or something. But I wasn't, like, no life in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really no-lifing on the charts like I used to. Number 2, you might want to start looking for other streams of income. Now, when I say this isn't me saying I'm giving up on trading and I'm just going to try to get something else. I've listened to niggas who are profitable. I talked to other niggas. The more multiple streams of income, the better, bro. So say you want to get multiple sources of income, other sources of income. So now when you get on the trading, since you have other money coming in, you can go on there, you can follow your rules and trade properly. You're not going to be sitting there tripping on psychology or anything like that because you have other sources of income. Like, and that's kind of like the mindset I've been getting lately. Man, this stupid ass flying shit. That's the type of the mindset I've been getting lately. Like, okay, let me get other sources of income so I'll be closer to financial freedom, so I won't be just on the chart all the time like, bro, fuck, I gotta get out of this job, bro. This job trash, all that shit, bro. So it's nothing wrong with trying to get other sources of income. That can help, maybe starting like another business, getting a little bit of bread from that, getting a little bit of motion, and then when you come to the charts, you're good. Because I wish I kind of started off like this, But we all know when you start off with trading, like, you in love with that shit. Like, you putting in 10-hour days, you watching all these YouTube videos, like, you putting in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you really got your mind on. Until, like, your years in, you're just like, okay, let me try to get some other motion so then I can get some motion on that. And then when the day trading pops off, I'll really be a god. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I look at it now. Hours. Because, look, and I know when I say this, some people going to be like, bro, like, what do you mean? Like, this is just coming from somebody like me. I don't put in, like, I remember the days I done called out and I literally spent the whole day on the charts until I fell asleep with the laptop on my lap and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's those type of days I'm talking about. So sometimes, like, more doesn't equal better. Like, for me, my studying time, like, even if I kind of study, like, a little bit less now, I'm more detailed in my journaling. Like, when I trade, I'm more detailed in my journaling. Like, I'm making it worth that much time. Like, I'm just not trying to binge watch or just back test all day and stuff. I know it's mainly mental, so I'm really focusing on psychology. Now, technicals do matter because you can just be wrong, but a lot of times I feel like when we've been doing it for years, our risk management's not good, emotional on the charts because we want to get out our job. So sometimes I feel like when you put, like, say, like, instead of doing, like, 10-hour days, 8-hour days, like, you cut it down to, like, 1-2 hours a day. But you make it very productive. Like, you detail everything on there. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to find out what you can do to give you better mental while you're on the charts or while you're trying to day trade, because it can get frustrating, bro. And I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I really understand why some people be like, don't day trade, it's not worth it, or why some people quit. Now, like I said, we know the potential for day trading is really up here, but everybody cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? And you can go a lot of times without making any money or being in the negatives, but you gotta believe that you can do it, and you also have to believe, like, you can be one of them niggas who can make it. But in order to do it, like, we have to do everything possible to get there. We know psychology is the number one thing. Then we need to focus on that a lot, bro. So if you feeling unmotivated, then maybe you need to take a psychology break and just chill. Like, think about what you've been doing wrong. What do you need to improve on? What's something that you just keep doing over and over and over and over and over? And that helped for me. Like, I literally just stopped. Like, I remember I kept going from combine to combine to combine. And then I remember at one point I bought a $50 combine, took 3 trades on there, and I didn't trade on there again. Because I was just like, bro, I didn't even try to pass. Because once I started breaking, I was like, bro, I'm literally doing the same thing over and over, bro. Like, what do I have to change? Went through my journaling, talked to one of my homies and shit. Real combos, like, bro, you need to stop doing this, bro. And I just chilled on trading for like a few weeks. I really just chilled on it. And then I was like, I need to make these changes now. See, in day trading, bro, we can really be waking up doing the same thing over and over and wonder why we're not getting results. That's insanity. But we're doing that. It's you gotta catch those mistakes immediately, bro. Like, you just can't keep fucking off doing the same thing over and over, which I feel like a lot of us do. Like, and you can be going strategy to strategy, like, without even noticing it. You can be making these mistakes without even noticing it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like you need to just talk to somebody about it. Even if the person knows nothing about trading, they're going to be able to see something that you're not. Like, bro, you just told me the other week that you need to follow your risk and you need to stick to your rules, and here you are making excuses on why you had to break your rules. Oh no, it was a good setup, so I already lost 2 times, and I said 2 times I'm done, but it was a good setup, so I took it the 3rd time and lost way more money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's things like that you gotta correct, and you really gotta fix your mental first. Like, I even know profitable niggas who take some time away, get a mental break, and come back and kill shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever think you taking a mental break is quitting, because if you just keep doing this, losing money, like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to chill. But now it's a slight little vid for y'all boys, man. If you fuck my vids, like, subscribe, and I'm out this bit, man.